guys, it's Kimmi. I know you're here for the video and I'm gonna let you get right to it. But first, I have to tell you about the Notary Business Success Mentor Program if you have not heard. And it includes everything you need to get started in your business to teach you how to properly notarize using our course, Notarize Like a Pro. Apostilles, field inspection, ink fingerprinting, you name it, we got you covered. So check it out, including weekly live trainings and a 7-day-a-week chat. Oh yeah, you heard it right, 7 days. So check it out, notaryeducators.com. Bye. Enjoy the video. Because I would teach him how to get that website, and just by having a website, he gonna get more business. He gonna have search engine optimization, right? I would teach him how to show what he does on Instagram. Ooh, guys, I'm so excited. It should be coming out hopefully in my goal was to film over there every day in December. I'm still getting stuff together. My goal was to go live on that channel. It's called Creators Club with Kimmi. I'm rebranding it. So like today would have been a good day for me to film on that channel, but I'm not ready to go live over there yet. I got to see what my method is going to be. I'm thinking a couple of different ways I want to do it. So anyway, let me get y'all comments because y'all warming up now. Here comes FedEx, so it might be kind of loud. Hold on. All right, let's see. Stephanie says, hey, Stephanie, I need my Google phone number so I know who's calling me. Stephanie, I don't think you were in session this past week. I know you're in mentorship. Were you in the session last week? I don't think so. The whole session was about Google Voice. Well, half of it was about Google Voice, and the rest of it was coaching. But you were not on there, were you? Go back and watch that video because we talked about that. Yes, you can. And what I love about Google Voice is that it actually sends you an email message. There's some bees out here. I want to make sure I ain't getting bit. It actually sends you an email message. So check out the Google Voice session that we did last week. And it sends you a message that's completely free because some people said they are paying for 2 phone lines. And I like to if I had to do it over, I would keep it separate. I would have my notary business line with Google Voice, and then I would have my regular number. But I didn't start out that way. So yes, I think you should. That way you know who's calling. So for me, most of the time my phone is ringing. It's my business, you know. And that's why no matter, I want you to answer the phone, even if you don't recognize the name or number. We always answer professionally. It could end up being one of my friends or somebody whose number I didn't save. But I'm always answering. Thank you for calling None Better Notary. Because you'll never know who's on the other line. The one time you say, hey girl, what's up? It's a client. And they're like, okay, this is how we answer the phone. Stacy says, thanks for all the notary advice. You're so welcome, Stacy. Where are you located? Sherry says she wants to sell stock options as an interest. Okay. You want to sell stock options. All right. So are you a banker right now? Are you a banker? What are you doing to learn how to sell stock options? What are you doing to learn this business? What are you doing to learn the business? And will you be helping other people sell stock options? What kind of credentialing do you need? I would be asking you all those kind of questions. You know, what kind of insurance do you need? Stephanie, so you were there. So what was unclear about the Google Voice? Did you set it up? What happened? Maybe you're talking about it in the comments here. Coach Kimmi. Hey, Yolanda. What's up, girlie? And I'm Coach Kimmi with a K. Just FYI. Just FYI. Everything is a K. It's Creators Club with the Kimmi. So it's Creators Club with Kimmi, all with K's. Creators with a K, Club is with a K, Kimmy's with a K. And that's going to be my little spin over there. All K's. That's my branding. Oh, Virginia. Okay, cool. Sherry says, no, I own some now. Just trying to learn how to sell options on the one I own. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about selling stock options. I don't. And I probably would have had you investigate a little bit more before you actually started getting into it so you can know what you're doing, right? Similar to this notary business. All roads lead back. But people heard about it. They went out and bought a notary, got their commission, got some supplies. They don't really know what they're doing, right? And you doing stock, girl, you need to make sure you know what you're doing with your money, okay? Because it will get away from you really quick. I'm getting ready to, I think that's going to be one of my goals for 26 too. Of course, I'm starting Creators Club. But I'm also getting ready to get into doing some stocks and stuff because I got something from my jobs. But I want to put like 150. It's a girl. I think her name is Ashley Fox. I think her name is Ashley Fox. Ooh, don't quote me, guys. And if that's not the right person, ignore her. But she teaches stuff. So I was listening to her on Nehemiah Davis stuff. His name is Neo. Um, and I like the way she kind of teach. And Wall Street Trapper. Are you familiar with any of them? Sherry. Is it Sherry, right? Talking about that. Let me make sure. Yeah, Sherry. Are you familiar with Wall Street Trapper? These are all people that I'm starting to get into when it comes to this investment thing. Again, I'm not serious about it yet. I will be 26. I'm gonna, even if it's $100 a month. That's why you gotta have additional funds coming from somewhere, guys. You gotta have additional monies coming from somewhere so you can do stock options, so you can save money for vacation, so you can save money from your car. If your 9 to 5 check ain't allowing you to do a little bit of everything, you gotta do something else, y'all. You gotta have a backup plan. You gotta do something else. Let me see. Stephanie says I set it up, but it's not on my business cards. Well, don't worry about how many business cards do you have, Stephanie? Because what you might have to do is what I call just the cost of doing business. If you only have like 100 cards and now you want to use your Google number, then you can do that. You can also have your calls forwarded too on Google. Yeah, you can have your calls forwarded. So that might be an option for you too. If they're calling, but you won't know who's calling, you might just have to get you some new business cards. I mean, Vistaprint don't cost that much. So I would start over if you really want to separate. And it's better to do it now than later. Don't wait 3 years and say, oh, I really want everybody calling my Google number like I did. Go ahead and do it in the beginning. Now's a good time to just cut your losses. Start over and order some more cards. Save those for family or something. Sherry saying, yay. I forgot what we were talking about. Why she's saying yay. She says she follows Dr. Joyce Watkins. Okay, never heard of her or him. Dr. Boyce Watkins. Never heard of them. Multiple sources of income, exactly. Yeah, you got to have something else. And when I say multiple sources, Stephanie's saying 500. Oh, you got 500 cards? Yeah, just order some more, Stephanie. This is a good time. Just, don't throw them away. Maybe use them as the last resort, but go ahead and order some with your new number on it. I would just start right now. I'm big on how I want it to end. Let's start it like that. And it's my number one example. Y'all know I'm going to always use this one. If you dating a man or you dating a woman and you start out, you start cooking for them and you start washing clothes and you start doing all this extra stuff and you just trying to do that to impress them and you know that's not how you really are, it's going to come out. Be who you going to be. Just be who you going to be. Either he going to like you, either she going to like you, or they not. Okay? But trying to front like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I love you. You ain't going to do all that stuff. And then you're going to be really upset and they're going to be upset. So I like to have everything start out the way it's going to be. Even with mentorship, I'm very clear. This is how mentorship is ran. Don't get it twisted. Mentorship is you have access to all of the courses, depending on which plan you're in. You come to live weekly workshops, okay? And then we have a group chat for the all-inclusive plan, 7 days a week. You can chat over there with your peers. If necessary, I will assist you with your assignments. I really want to make sure your assignments are perfect. But this is not where you can just sign up for that and then we're going to flip it. I don't even tell you this. I don't flip it on you. I don't suggest you flip it on nobody else. Just be who you're going to be from the beginning. And then I said, well, you can call me anytime you want to. I do not. Because people are trying to text me on the back end while I'm in mentorship. No, it's group mentorship. So we do everything as a group, unless it's where I need to call you about a job. I will call you. I'm very frank. I'm very open. I'm very honest right here. So you always know what you're signing up for when you work with notary educators. It's not a pull, okey doke. Mm-mm. So I suggest that's how you start your business. However you want it to end. That was the whole point of all of that. Start it how you want it to end. Some people have actually had to change their name, right? They had a name. I love that name. And they get with me and they're in coaching and we're talking and chopping it up. And I'm like, I don't think they should use that name. I have to break it to them. I'm their coach. I have to tell them the truth. So they have a decision to make. And they're usually in the beginning stages, right? Beginning stages. It's like, are you going to keep the name and you already know somebody else got your name, right?